And Bezalel made the ark of acacia wood. 2 cubits and a half was the length of it, and 1 cubit and a half the width of it, and 1 cubit and a half the height of it. And he overlaid it with pure gold inside and outside, and made a crown of gold to it round about. And he cast for it 4 rings of gold in the 4 feet of it, even 2 rings on the one side of it, and 2 rings on the other side of it. And he made poles of acacia wood, and overlaid them with gold. And he put the poles into the rings on the sides of the ark, to bear the ark. And he made a mercy seat of pure gold. 2 cubits and a half was its length, and 1 cubit and a half its width. And he made 2 cherubim of gold. Of beaten work he made them, at the 2 ends of the mercy seat. 1 cherub at the one end, and 1 cherub at the other end. Of one piece with the mercy seat he made the cherubim at the 2 ends of it. And the cherubim spread out their wings on high, covering the mercy seat with their wings, with their faces one to another. Toward the mercy seat were the faces of the cherubim. And he made the table of acacia wood. 2 cubits was its length, and 1 cubit its width, and 1 cubit and a half its height. And he overlaid it with pure gold, and made thereto a crown of gold round about. And he made to it a border of a handbreadth round about, and made a golden crown to its border round about. And he cast for it 4 rings of gold, and put the rings in the 4 corners that were on the 4 feet of it. Close by the border were the rings, the places for the poles to bear the table. And he made the poles of acacia wood, and overlaid them with gold to bear the table. And he made the vessels which were on the table, its dishes, and its spoons, and its bowls, and its flagons, with which to pour out of pure gold. And he made the lampstand of pure gold. Of beaten work he made the lampstand, even its base and its shaft. Its cups, its knops, and its flowers were of one piece with it. And there were 6 branches going out of its sides, 3 branches of the lampstand out of the one side of it, and 3 branches of the lampstand out of the other side of it. 3 cups made like almond blossoms in one branch, a knop and a flower, and 3 cups made like almond blossoms in the other branch, a knop and a flower. So for the 6 branches going out of the lampstand. And in the lampstand were 4 cups made like almond blossoms, its knops and its flowers. And a knop under 2 branches of one piece with it, and a knop under 2 branches of one piece with it, and a knop under 2 branches of one piece with it, for the 6 branches going out of it. Their knops and their branches were of one piece with it. The whole of it was one beaten work of pure gold. And he made its lamps, 7, and its snuffers and its snuff dishes of pure gold. Of a talent of pure gold he made it, and all its vessels. And he made the altar of incense of acacia wood. 1 cubit was its length, and 1 cubit its width, 4 square, and 2 cubits was its height. Its horns were of one piece with it. And he overlaid it with pure gold, its top and its sides round about, and the horns of it. And he made to it a crown of gold round about. And he made for it 2 golden rings under its crown, on the 2 ribs of it, on the 2 sides of it, for places for poles with which to bear it. And he made the poles of acacia wood, and overlaid them with gold. And he made the holy anointing oil and the pure incense of sweet spices, after the art of the perfumer.